a live album review for you and yours truly. And this time we're doing one of my favorite rock bands, 3 Days Grace, and their project Life Stars Now. Now let's kick it off with the three rules we have over here. Rule number one is we take album recommendation, artist recommendation, song recommendation, etc. And let's say you're an artist, we do paid reviews as well. $35 invest into yourself, and we got you. Yeah, we will say that we only will be playing 3 Days Grace's songs from the project Life Stars Now to pay respect to the hard work they did when it comes to making music. Because some people think making music is easy. I have my own label. I'm an artist, and I will tell you, it's 95% hard work. It's 5% talent. Rule number two is that we don't care what political parties you side with, the ones you like and you dislike. We don't care what pronouns, adjectives, similes, metaphors, whatever that you attach to yourself that you like or you dislike. We ask that you keep that out of the chat and the comment section because we came here to have fun, we came here to party, and we did not come here to hear about your woes unless you have some serious problems, and we got you. And rule number three is, and pay attention to rule number three, because some people keep saying, "Oh, we can't hear the music." Pay attention to rule number three. Not to waste your time nor mine. Armageddon Records does not own the rights to these songs. Armageddon Records and TFP, me, we have done several lives before, and we've had those lives pulled down, and YouTube has also went behind to cut those songs out because we don't own the copyright. So I would love to play these songs live for you. I would keep saying this because people keep talking about, oh, we can't hear the song. Where's the music? Like I said, they've pulled the lives down when we don't own the music, and they'll go back and cut the songs out as well in some reviews. So not to waste that time to be doing that, because these lives can go upwards to almost 2 hours. How would you feel if you were at your job where you was getting paid? Because I'm not getting paid for this. How would you feel if you were at your job getting paid? You're supposed to get paid for these X amount of hours of work. And they just said, "Oh no, the timer had went off and your time clock, so you didn't get paid for it." Would you be mad? What if this happened 5 to 6 times during your duration with this job, but you get mad? So understand, I'm not getting paid for these reviews, and these several hours is taken away from me working on my own company. So understand, we don't own the rights to these songs, so we will not play them. I would love to, yet I'm not getting paid for this, so that's time taken away from my life. If you were at a job, like I said, and they did not pay you for 6 or 7 hours, would you stay there? And this has happened over several weeks. Would you stay there? Okay. Now we're kicking it off with the first song. Let me see. Bitter Taste. Oh snap! Why I got it all the way over here? Now I remember something was kind of wrong. Let's go. Mm. Okay. And if you're a fan of 3 Days Grace, comment below like your favorite song or album by them. Mm-mm-mm. I'm rocking with like I love like their guitar, man. And if y'all know, because I've heard later that the original lead singer left. Like, what caused that to happen? Like, this makes me want to play like SmackDown versus Raw all over again, man. And I ain't talking about this new stuff like that 2K crap. Nah. If you don't know about the time spent about like SmackDown versus Raw, how did you find me? Mm-mm. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey, that guitar is hard, man. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And welcome to the chat. If you're a newcomer, if this is your first time being here, welcome. We do live about every day or every other day. We kind of do it at different paces. And let's say you want to recommend somebody, let us know because I think we may do a couple more until we possibly hit 100. Don't take my word on that one because it may fluctuate. We may go to 200. Yeah, let's say we do stop at 100. I love to hear one of your recommendations and we'll throw it up there for you. Dude, this guitar is hard. And like, I be one on it. Like, how I discovered 3 Days Grace is SmackDown versus Raw. So like, it's kind of like hard for me to not associate like playing the old school games when I hear their music, and it just makes me want to like because I don't play video games. Like I play video games like maybe once or twice a year, and that's because like my cousins or somebody nearby may have one, and I may play one sporadically. Yeah, it makes me want to play the old games, man. I ain't gonna lie. And if y'all are from the SmackDown versus Raw area, what's your favorite of SmackDown versus Raw? Because everybody has their own favorite. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, break it on home. Come on, that like they're great when it comes to this guitar. Let me see. And that was Bitter Taste. I won't lie, like um I give it a cool like 9.3 because like I like 3 Days Grace. Like I said, it's my favorite rock band. So like I'm doing my best to make it unbiased. Cause like I love electric guitars. Like Rest in Paradise, Michael Jackson. I first fell in love with like the rock sound when like well no I first fell in love with the electric guitar with Michael Jackson's music because like a lot of times there would be like a guitar solo and I would just like be like dude that's awesome, which got me into like listening to rock music because you hear the electric guitar all the time, and that's one instrument I will learn how to play, dude. Like play and possibly learn like how to master because like guitars are my thing. Yeah, like one thing about 3 Days Grace I love is like because looking at the label on Apple Music, it's hard rock, and that electric guitar and those drums are so loud, and then like they're not overtaking the lead singer's vocals, which I love, yet they're right up there, so I applaud it. And like their music isn't like extremely like depressing, yet you do feel the emotional connection with it. So I just applaud it. The next track is called Break. Let's go. And like I said, welcome to the chat. If you're new, if you're coming back, welcome back. Long time no see. Uh, Comment below maybe a project or an artist you'd like to see reviewed, and we got you. We still may go to 100 and stop, or we may go beyond. Don't hold me to it because anything can change. Yet we love to do something for you. So comment some artists, and we got you. And if you're from the SmackDown versus Raw era, when it comes to like hearing music like this, comment your favorite SmackDown versus Raw, man. I want to see if there's some other people from our era here. Hey, come on. Okay, okay, I like the background vocals. Come on. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, how you doing, Noah? Long time no see, man. Or lady, like I don't know. I saw the name. Long time no see. How you been? Welcome. Come in. Come in. Come in. How's your day going, Noah? We haven't seen you in the chat for like a minute. Dun, 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 dun. I'm kind of surprised, like nobody in WWE, to my knowledge, got like a theme song done by 3 Days Grace. That would have been hard. Mhm, mm, 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 mm. Dude, these vocals, this guitar, man, like the background vocals. I'm here for it, man. Oh, like I would love to see who would like be the type of. All right, see you, Noah. Well, appreciate you for that small time. And that was Brig. All right, we'll see you futuristically. Um, I like Break because, like, for some odd reason, it gives. Like, I'm trying to think of what WWE superstar, what like, or like, what show could have benefited from a song like that. And yeah, like, I used to be a big WWE fan. Like, I still watch the old stuff from time to time. Yeah, like, who would be somebody? Cause like, I could see it on the game or something. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe SmackDown or something. Yeah, yeah. Like Break to me was like a cool like the song. It really makes me appreciate a lot of 3 days, 3 Day Grace's original music. Cause One X ain't a lot. That's one of my favorite projects when it comes to rock in general. Uh, and Break, it gives me that nostalgic feeling of like my childhood listening to this music, like playing the game or like when I download it. So like Break, I'm kind of giving it like a 9.2, and it's not to be biased because I like 3 Days Grace. Is that like when it comes to hard rock, I like what they do. I really like what they do. And the next track is called World So Cold. But first, stay hydrated, my friends. And what time is it where y'all at right now? Because we have people here from like different parts of the world. And like, I don't want to have y'all up too late, man. I'll be honest. Or too early. Let's go. Okay. I like the hi hats in the background. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Welcome all new people in the chat. I highly appreciate you for your time. Thank you for joining us. Dun, dun, dun. See, I like how their songs all have a story to it, man. Like this is why a lot of rappers need to hear like different music from different people so they can like understand subject matter. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Mm, mm, okay. August, how was school? That's what I'm talking about. See, like their guitar, man, like their guitarist, I love this person. Dude, like he must have been stalking us because they moved. Are you talking about the teacher? And yes, you're new to the chat. Like I said, welcome. We highly appreciate your time. Uh, comment how you feel about 3 Days of Grace. Like, have you ever played their music? How did you get introduced to them? Like something to make the chat a little spicy. Dude, if you're into like hard rock or like rock in general, it's one of my favorite rock bands. So like, well, no, it is my favorite rock band. So like, if you're into hard rock, I say give it a try. And yeah, the link will be in the description, so feel free. Currently, I'm changing it, so give me a little bit of time. So, how did it feel to have your seat changed once again? And that was World So Cold. I won't lie. I love when they make like songs that can be applicable to life. That's one thing I will always shout out when it comes to 3 Days Grace. Like, it's so relatable. Like for me, I won't say for everybody, it's relatable. Cause like hearing so many different songs that are like kind of this or that and the third, whereas there's music where there's substance. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the link on the post instead. Okay, appreciate it. Like, and yes, it can be a tad bit dark for the quote unquote normal crowd. Yeah, I like how it makes life understandable, like how you feel this certain spot in life. Music like this can participate in whatever you're going through. Like if you want to go to the gym and you just want to rage out, this is something you can play. Let's say you're in a state of mind that like you're like feeling alone or whatever. This music can help you. So it's just I like them. I give the song a cool 9.3. Like I said, I'm doing as best as I can to be non-biased because I don't want you to think just because I like the music, I'm just gonna give it a high ranking. Or I like the band, I'm gonna give it a high ranking. And the next track is called Lost in You. Let's go. Dun, dun. All right. All right, see you soon. Hey. See, like this song right here kind of has a happier like sound to it. So I applaud it. Like I said, it can be like a song talking about like the world so cold. Now he's talking about like finding like love. So like I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I found one that I like. I ain't gonna lie. I have to get the cash to purchase it. Yet I actually like this one. So let's say it stays online a decent amount of time, and I actually get the cash to get it. I'm getting that yacht. Stay hydrated, my friends. Yeah, like this song is so like it has a like a soft rock vibe, like not in a bad way. Like the guitar isn't as abrasive and like it just sounds so pleasant in a way. And it reminds me of like for some odd reason like the year 2006. Even though I was too young to really remember like 2006, it just gives me that vibe. When did this project come out? Oh, this project came out in 2009. Okay. And shout out to the people in Canada. Shout out to Canadians because 3 days grace is from Canada. So shout out to all the Canadians around the world. I got two things. See, I just like their guitar, man. See, what makes this song kind of cool to me, like the vocalist and the drummer seem to be like making the song like stand out the most. Whereas a lot of their music, you also hear the guitarists take over, and I like how like this time it's the vocalist and the not percussionist. Well, technically the same thing. The drummer, and that was Lost in You. Excuse me. I give that one a cool 8.65 to like an 8.7. Uh, because I like how sentimental the lyrics are and how it's like a cleansing from like the more like in a way sadder subject matter, which I appreciate because diversity in an album is very, very important. And that's one thing I talk about. I wish a lot of people in the rap industry and in the hip hop game would do is diversify their album, their project, because that way a casual pop fan or a casual country fan or a casual uh all right, see something. A casual like rock fan or whatever may hear something and bring them into your fan base. Whereas when all your songs are like about drugs or like buying clothes, all this stuff, it's hard for the regular person to like associate with that because the average person maybe at this time having trouble paying their rent or whatever. Their mind's not thinking about like, oh, I just spent like 10K buying all this Versace. These people are trying to collect 10 more dollars to pay their rent. And that's one thing I applaud with the project Life Starts Now is 3 Days Grace. They're actually giving you different subject matter. Like that was more of Lost in You was more of a sentimental song for somebody you possibly love or you admire. And I applaud that. As opposed to the regular songs where it's like the world is so cold and all that. The next track is called The Good Life. Let's go. And like I said, welcome to the chat. If you're new, you're returning, whatever. Comment how you found out who is 3 Days Grace. And if you never heard of them, how did you find us? How did you get up here? Mm, I like this guitar. Mm, come on. I like this, man. Because everybody wants the good life. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to see, like, how do, like, rock singers keep their vocal cords in top tier shape? Because, like, dude, like, all of that abrasive singing, I know they have to do something to their vocal cords or something. If you know something, let me know, because see, I love the lead singer's vocals, man. Layered his vocals and everything, man. I like that, man. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, even the robotic vocals at the end. I like that, man. That was different. That was different. I'm gonna add this one to the playlist. See, I like the higher vibrational sound on this track. Like, see, subject matter. This is a decent project. And that was The Good Life. I'll give that one a 9.7, a 9.75 to a 9.8. And I'm not giving it a 10 because like this is my favorite rock band, so I don't want this to be very biased. I really like how like there's so many different songs on this project, and it's not fixated in just one avenue of like I feel this, I feel sad, so I want to talk about just sad stuff. No, there's stuff for people who are possibly going through something sad. There's love stuff. There's talking about the good life. Like, who doesn't want to live the good life? Like, there's people who are literally putting their life savings together to come to America to have the American dream. There's people who are going to the lottery area in some places it's like gas stations. Some people go to Vegas to get a chance to actually live the good life. Like, dude, that's why I like their music because it's so applicable to so many different people. And that guitarist should be highly paid and be living a good life right now. So like, I just really wish it was 3 minutes. It's 2 minutes and 53 seconds. It's almost there. It's almost there. And the next track is called No More. Let's go. And I would love to know, like, who are some people that y'all listen to when it comes to rock? Comment them below in the chat or the comment section that say you're watching this after the live is posted, because we would love to hear more like rock music. So let us know. Okay, let's see where we go with this. Mm. Okay, I like where it's going. Like, let's see, like, I do like how the main vocalist, the lead singer, on certain songs, he like singing full range with the abrasive vocals, and like certain songs is not. See, this is a nice song, like for like a person who's like. See, I like. Okay, hold on. It's a song that's talking about like not wanting to leave yet they want somebody to give them a reason to not leave. Yet, see diversity in the whole project, man. I like it. I really like it. And let's say you love to hear the music, the link is in the description. Click that after the live is over with, and then enjoy the listen because I recommend it. Yet you may think differently, and I would love to hear your opinion below. See, I like how they arrange their songs as well. Like that's very, very important because like there's like a cleansing mechanism from like each song. Like you may hear this happy song about like love, and like the song about the good life. Now it's like going back to like breakup type stuff, or like just hanging with somebody that you are seeing self destruct or whatever. And that was no more. But first, stay hydrated, my friends. Welcome back, August. I give no more a nice 8.85 because, like I said, it's returning back to the more sadder subject matter, yet it's not self destruction sad. More of the you're telling somebody my like to summarize, my hands on the door. What can you say that can stop me from leaving? Because I cannot deal with this. I can't deal with this anymore. And like, it's sad, yet it's not extremely sad. And like, the arrangements of the songs, I just really like because like your ears are properly rested, so you can go back into the rest of the project and may hear another sad song. As opposed to there's certain people, their whole project is like depressing, and like by the time you get to song six, you just want to be through with listening to the music, unless you're mourning. And that's why I applaud about this project. Like my ears don't feel that way, and not because it's my favorite rock band. It's more so like the arrangements of the songs. I feel happy to listen to the rest of the project because I want to see what else is here. Because there's some projects from my favorite artists that I'm ready to get through because it doesn't sound right. And the next song is called "Last to Know." Let's go. There's a piano. Okay. Mm, mm. Come on. Let's go. Mm, mm. I like the layered vocal. Okay. 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 I like this. It's a breakup song, like old girl leaving him, and like to hear that piano. I'm like, okay. Mm. I'm adding this one to the playlist, dude. Is applicable yet? How he's singing with the piano. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here's the guitar. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? Okay, what's about to happen? Okay, it's not that bad. Okay. Mm. Mm. And like I said, I would love for y'all to let me know like what some of the rock groups or rock artists that you like. Comment them below, and we may do a review for you. Mm. Mm. And that was Last to Know. I'm gonna actually give that one a 10 because like it reminds me of when Little Bibby in the DJ Vlad interview was talking about how he kept pushing Lucid Dreams, the Juice World song, to Interscope as the lead single they should be pushing. And Interscope wanted to push All Girls Are the Same from Juice World. And Little Bibby kept saying, no, 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 no. Lucid Dreams, because Lil Bibby said that that's one of the greatest songs he's heard of all time. And it's because he said even gangsters in the hood understand heartbreak. And that's why I like this song because, like, I ain't gonna lie, Lucid Dreams, every bar that Juice World was rapping or singing, however you want to look at his style, I understood it, which was kind of creepy. I'm like, how do you know what I, okay. And last to know is it gives me a similar vibe. And like until you get to like the middle part of the song, majority of it is the piano and the lead singer, and I applaud that because that's different. Listening to their projects, especially like the guitars, like it comes later, yet it's the sentimental, just the musical element of that to me is amazing. And like the subject matter, like I said, it's sad yet not sad to the point whereas you thinking about harming yourself. It's more so sad that dang, I've had a moment like that. And I just like how the songs are so different. So I'm ready to see what happens on the rest of this project. The next song is called Someone Who Cares. Let's go. Okay. Mm. The guitars and the drums, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, mm. I like how he sings, man. Okay. Let's see. Mm. Like I said, this is more of a sad subject matter. Let's see. Um, I like what they're talking about more on the sense that like it reminds me of when XXX Tentacion, he rests in paradise. He did an interview, and that's the first time I heard him kind of like talk because I was watching an interview years ago. And he said to the hostess, Have you ever been in a room with a lot of people and you felt alone? When he said that, it paused me because I was multitasking and it just made me focus on everything he said. This song kind of like makes me feel that type of vibe because it's talking about like in a way being invincible, not invincible, invisible. Yeah. And like finding somebody who actually cares about you. And like, what? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me do something really quickly. Okay. Had to make sure my phone's charging. And I just like what they're talking about because it is kind of hard, dude. Because some people are so fixated in their own world, man. And that was someone who cares. I get that one a cool nine. More so on the side that like it's applicable and especially for people in today's time. Cause oh my goodness, a lot of people are so like because people I appreciate the internet and I appreciate technology to a certain magnitude. Yeah, so many people are so alienated now than ever before. Is because like people think social media makes more people social. No, it does not. A lot of people are so like in their own world and like so alienated now because of social media and because of technology. Like songs like this could help people, and I hope it doesn't hurt people the wrong way. The next track is called Bully. Let's go. It makes me think about that video game from back in the day. I wonder would they ever like modify that because I haven't seen somebody play that in so long. Let's go. Mm, mm. Like I said, comment your favorite rock band, rock star, whatever, and then we can do an album live for you because I would love to hear more rock music because it's one of my favorite genres. I'm trying to understand what's going on with this track. I wish you can look at the lyrics from here. Mm. Okay, this not drum pattern, this guitar is kind of somewhat kind of throwing me off guard. I don't kind of like this song. I do like how they wrote the track, well, the chorus though, and that was Bully. Hold on. I give that one really like a six, mostly because like I like how they wrote the chorus. Yeah, how the song came all the way together. I don't really like it. The subject matter, like the chorus to me was kind of confusing, so I have to kind of play it again futuristically to get a better understanding of it. It's just I don't really like what was going on. Just not my style, not my cup of tea. Um, uh, and like the complete acoustics of the whole track, it just wasn't something like I vibed with. And the next song was called "Without You." Let's go. Wait, is it gonna play? There it is. Okay. See, I do like how the overall sound of the song is a tad bit like sounding a little bit brighter, so I applaud that. So yes, I like how this track has switched to more of like appreciating whoever they're talking to, like your mate. So I applaud that. And even the guitar isn't as like abrasive, yet it is there. like I want to say something, but this like I listen to the lyrics and talking at the same time. It's kind of sometimes counterproductive to me. And that was without you. Uh, I give it more like a 7.75 to like an 8.25. It's not bad. I would have liked it to be in between someone who cares and bully, just to let your ears hear something different, a tad bit brighter in between those tracks. That's just my opinion. It's a nice song, a nice appreciation of whoever you talk to type song, and that's cool because you don't want it to lean too dark or whatever. And the next track is called "Going Down." Let's go. Mm. Okay then. It reminds me of like the opposite of the Sam Cooke song. A change gonna come. Okay. 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 So it's like a come up song. Like you thought I was gonna be the one that had. You thought you were gonna be the one who had the last laugh, but who's laughing now? Type thing. Okay. Mm. And welcome to the check. I'd love to know what's your favorite 3 Days Grace song, um, or your favorite rock group or whatever. Comment them below, and we may do a review for you about that. See, I like how that song kind of switches up from the rest of them. Like it's more of you thought you was gonna take me out, but who's laughing now type thing, and I like that. And that was going down. I give that one a cool 8.5 because, like I said, like at first it kind of starts dark. Yeah, how it switches. Now you hear that the song is more of you thought she was gonna take me out. Yeah, you're going down because now I'm switching the energy. You tried to drown me, take me to the river, and all that. Yet, who's laughing now? Because I'm about to be on top, and you're going to watch. To paraphrase and add my own words to it. So I actually applaud it. Uh, I will say like I'm kind of inching to get through the rest of these. Not bad. It's just they're kind of 3 minutes, which I applaud. I really applaud that they're 3 minute songs. It's just want some diversity in the music. And the last track is called. It's a title track. Okay, I like how the title track is the last song. So let's see, will it be a great title track or another whack title track? Let's go. And welcome to the chat. If you're new, uh, oh wait, that's August. Welcome back, August. I did not know that was you. Like I got it on my other phone, so like I can see the chat. So I did not know that was you. My apologies. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. And that was Life Starts Now. I give it a cool seven, cause like it's brighter, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's one of those songs that like to me is an album filler. So I'd say it may fail as a title track, but I'd love to hear your opinion because the link to the project is below. My full thought on Life Starts Now, the project by 3 Days Grace. I give it a cool like 8.95 to a 9.2 overall to be non-biased because I like how diversified the subject matter is. It's still one of my favorite rock bands. Well, it still is my favorite rock band. Um, and it is nostalgic. So it's a cool listen. Like I said, link in the description below. So let's say you want to check that out. And once again, it's your host who don't like to boast. Subscribe and watch another episode. And until next time, adios.